Attorney Brian Poe at the 2016 Georgia Entertainment Gala. This video is powered by American Technologies and the Atlanta Business and Entertainment Exchange. And I'm honored to be here tonight with the winner of the People to Watch Award at the 2016 Georgia Entertainment Gala. And her name is Brantly Watson. I'm going to let her tell you exactly why she won tonight.
I'm a writer and director here in Atlanta, and I'm also a champion of female filmmakers in the Atlanta area and helping to provide women with a voice in the Georgia entertainment industry.
Tell us about any project that really strikes your heart that you're working on.
Currently, I am finishing post-production on a short narrative film. It's actually my first short narrative film that I've directed. Typically, I have done documentary work in the past, but the current film that I'm working on is called Birthday Cake, which is being expanded into a feature film called Colors of Things, but it's a short narrative film that touches on domestic abuse in the South and the struggles between a woman choosing between love and survival.
As co-founder of the Atlanta Business and Entertainment Exchange, I actually saw the list of other nominees, and there seemed to be a lot of activity for all of you. So there's something that's going on with your projects that's obviously struck a nerve with this committee. So what do you think is going on that I guess inspired this committee to select you?
Well, one, I do a lot of work in the film community here in Atlanta. One, I am filmmaker in residence for the Atlanta Film Festival. And then two, again, I'm a champion for female filmmakers, which is a hot topic right now, especially also in including diversity in film. With Birthday Cake, we made sure to have a very strong female crew. And then on top of it, it's a female-led cast, and it's a female-led story. But then also it's tackling kind of a difficult subject. It's about domestic violence, but it's covering something that's a little bit different. I think often when we think of domestic abuse, we do think that people fit into boxes. A person who is abused is weak, or a person who is an abuser is a bad person. But sometimes there are gray areas, and that's what this film kind of explores a little bit, covering kind of that gray area. And it's an important film that's going to really make people think about it.
I can't wait to see that come out. Right before we started this interview, you were telling me that you actually have a day job, and that was very interesting to me because I'm attorney Brian Poe. So why don't you tell us about your day job?
So my day job, which actually does help me quite a bit in my film work, I work as the marketing director for the Atlanta Bar Association. So I work with attorneys and helping again in marketing and PR and that sort of work, but it's all for attorneys that are working in the Atlanta area.
I write the Attorney's Corner column for Atlanta Tribune, the magazine. I've been proud to have that column for the last 5 years. And we have a special edition in December that actually covers 2 months, December and January. It's our only double month edition. And so we try to really get a fabulous attorney for that particular column. And we selected the president of the Atlanta Bar Association, Harold Franklin Jr. Do you know Harold? And tell us what you feel about him.
I know Harold very well. I talk to Harold almost on a daily basis. Harold is one of my favorite people. Harold is a champion for not only the Atlanta legal community, but he's doing a lot for diversity in Atlanta and bringing a lot of attention, especially to some sensitive topics. We just recently did an equal justice and law enforcement symposium that talked a little bit about some of the tension that's been happening in other areas of the country and how we can work together to create a solution for that. And I'm very proud of my work with the bar, and I think Harold has really elevated some of the programs that we've done.
With positive words like that, I believe that Attorney Franklin may be one of the next investors in your film, right, to support you.
I don't know that I would ask him for that, but if he were to find out about a film and want to get involved, I would
make the plea. Attorneys have money. I think attorneys could be a good source.
They could be, but again, I keep that separate from my film work.
And that's smart, by the way. That's smart. I'm just kidding with you. I'm with Brantly Watson at the 2016 Georgia Entertainment Gala. I want to ask you one more question. How can we find you in the world on social media? If there's someone that's interested in your services as a filmmaker, what's the best way to link up with you?
I have a website, which is BrantlyJacksonWatts.com. and that has links to Facebook accounts, Vimeo accounts, Twitter accounts. You can also go to the Atlanta Film Festival's website and look at their Filmmakers in Residence page, and you can also find me on Facebook.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations for being a winner. I know that had to feel wonderful, and the way that you were received, the applause, I felt like it was like a standing ovation type of reaction to your win. So we're very proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about your story just progressing over the next few years.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much as well, Attorney Brian Poe at the Georgia Entertainment Gala 2016 Award Ceremony.